allyship, people can talk about, well, yeah, I'm an ally, and do absolutely nothing to advance the cause of justice and equity, to disrupt systems and structures of power and privilege. They got a sticker on their door, they got a pin, they got safety pins on their jacket, whatever and they're not actually doing anything. To be an accomplice means that you engage in the work as assistant to the people who are doing, who are actively involved. So there was a great example of this in the movie Black Panther. And so sorry for spoilers. Sorry, spoiler alert. Turn down your volume, mute something. But the character, the CIA agent, I think Ross, ends up toward the end of the movie, and the great battle scene between Eric, who's often referred to as Killmonger. I refuse to use that name for him because that is a name that was given to him by the colonizers as he was engaged in work for their benefit. So I refuse to call him that. Eric, right? But between the battle between Eric and the Black Panther, T'Challa, King T'Challa, Agent Ross is put to work by Shuri and Nakia to go sit here and do this. We are engaged in this work here. You can assist by doing this, right? So he gets in the plane, and he's like, okay, I see 3, ships that are heading, toward the border. What do I do? Shoot them down, idiot. It's being willing to listen. What do you need me to do? And then doing that according to the directions of the person you claim to be an accomplice for. You're driving the getaway car. Okay. And so when we think about, even in, our criminal justice system, the accomplice, you may not have been directly involved in the action, the disruption, but you aided and abetted it happening. Right? So you're not center stage. And too often allies can make themselves center stage in movements so that things all revolve around them, are made comfortable for them to be involved, instead of really recognizing the primacy and the appropriateness of the leadership of the people who have designed and created and should be leading that movement. We're not here to make this comfortable for you. Okay, you claim to be here because you recognize that, as I saw, there's a quote of one of the wall banners, I think in the Pride Alliance Center, about, if you think you came here to help me, you wasting your time. But if you're here because you recognize that your liberation is bound up in mine, okay, great, we can do some work together. And so too often allies come in with the assumption that I'm here to help you. So there's a savior missionary complex versus I'm here to work with you, to work alongside you, to do what it is you say you need to do. You're recognizing this is what we need to have happen. Okay. And okay, I can do this part. Right? Under your guidance, under your leadership, under your direction.
And permission.
And permission, exactly. Exactly.